Hey guys, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Let's make some vegan shepherd's pie. All right, so I have a little bit of oil in this pot, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up throwing some, what is this, two medium-sized onions, and I'm going to also throw in a whole bunch of portobello mushrooms. I'm going to add some hot pepper, black pepper and salt to this, and let it sizzle. While that's doing this thing, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to work the mashed potatoes. So I'm adding a little bit of soy milk to the melted butter. And I'm going to add this consomme seasoning, about 2 tablespoons. I absolutely love this. This is one of my favorites. It's kosher. It's really flavorful. Normally I would make the mashed potatoes from scratch, but I'm using the Aldi store-bought box. And I'm going to go into the big pot and I'm going to add my celery and my carrots. Cover that up, let it do its thing. Like I said, I get this mashed potato box from Aldi's. It's really good. So I'm just gonna add and stir, and then I'm gonna keep on working everything in. Almost done. I just wanted to add a little bit more vegan butter to the mashed potatoes, and they're pretty much going to be set. All right, moving on. What I'm going to do next is add 1 cup of vegetable broth and 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. To the big pot, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a half of a bag of frozen sweet green peas. All right, it's time to add in the beefless crumbles. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in 2 bags. This one is the Beyond Meat one. I'm going to also add in a Mariano's brand, Kroger's brand. Throw it in there. I just want a lot of protein in this. I recently did a vegan taste test on 4 of them, so please be sure to check out that video. And then once this is all stirred in, I'm going to start adding some more seasonings. I'm going to empty this can of tomato paste in there, then I'm going to fill it up with water, give it a stir, and then pour that into the pot also. To the pot full of big flavor, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add that cornstarch and vegetable broth in, just to kind of give everything a good thickening mix. We're going to add some vegan Worcestershire sauce to this. I love this stuff. I get it from Whole Foods. It is absolutely phenomenal. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to throw in some black pepper. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add some salt as well. I go looking for more flavor. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to throw in some dry parsley, and I'm also going to add in some thyme. I'm going to give everything a good mix. This is completely optional, but I like adding a little red wine, dry red wine to this. Again, you don't have to. That's just my thing, but to each his own. And then I'm going to add some ketchup. This is vegan. I also get this from Whole Foods as well. All right, I am going to start off with the first layer, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to empty out the entire pot onto this glass tray, smooth everything out, and get it good and ready for the mashed potatoes. And there they go. So I normally get the corners first, mainly the outside, and then I smooth everything out just to make sure we got a good, nice, even layer. And the third and final layer is my Daya cheddar cheese. Now, when making the mashed potatoes, you could also add in the cheese inside the mashed potatoes, but I kind of like just kind of put it on top because it just has a nice golden finish to it. So I prefer it this way, but again, to each his own. Do your own thing. And then once this is done, pop it in the oven. Let it sit in there for a good 30 minutes. I put it in for 350. Let it do its thing. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. God bless, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.